you ever stolen anything? Come on. What's the biggest thing you ever stole? Myself personally, when I was a kid, I used to steal all kinds of shit. I mean, stupid shit. One thing they used to steal all the time, regularly, was from this drugstore near my house. On the counter next to the cashier was a rack of pipes, pipes that you smoke. And I used to steal those. Not because I was going to smoke them or anything. I was just stealing them for the sake of stealing. I was kind of a klepto. I would steal all kinds of bullshit in the store and everything. I would just, somebody wanted a record album, I'd steal it. I mean, I just stole stuff, but it was petty, stupid stuff. Like breaking into cars when I'd sneak out at night, go into cars. If the door was open, I'd look, rummage through to see if there's anything to steal. And it wasn't nothing serious. But like I remember back when I was a kid, in like elementary school, sitting at the bike racks with this friend of mine, and he stole a package of Rolos from somebody's bike. And he offered me a Rolo candy. And I go, no, thank you. I don't eat stolen goods. That was me in sixth grade. Then it took off. I mean, as a club, I didn't really steal a lot of stuff. But when I really got to be a thief was when I got to Salt Lake City, Utah. In Berkeley, I was kind of a thief, stealing clothes stuff, but Salt Lake City, Utah is where I became a thief. I learned how to steal cars. Just Volkswagens. Volkswagens up to 1966. You could stick like a nail file or a pocket knife into the ignition, jiggle it around, and the car would start up, and I'd be driving around. I didn't really know how to drive yet, but that's where I learned how to drive. Driving this little Volkswagen around, the stick shift and everything, and I became pretty good at it. But I would just drive around to joyride. I didn't drive around to steal the car. I drove around so people would see me driving by thinking that I had my shit together and I had a car. That is what I did. Stolen cars. Stealing cars. But then one time I started doing some burglaries here and there. I got together with this group. There's a lot of criminals in Salt Lake City. Got together with this group of junkies and dope fiends. We broke into this house one night, a big snowstorm, big snowdrift. Broke into this house and stole a big, giant TV console. Remember those TV consoles at the TV, the stereo, the speakers, everything all in one? We stole that TV and carried it through the snow, put it in the back of my friend's car, and drove away and sold it. And I made $100. I can't believe that. But anyway, stealing, I was an asshole thief. I was a petty thief. I was a petty thief. I was never a real thief. But I kept doing little burglaries and stuff like that through the times. And I'll tell you some more stealing stories as I go along. But look, I want you to please subscribe if you don't mind. Like, share, tell your friends and stuff. And, maybe I'm stealing your heart. I don't think so. But anyway, these are just little stories. I got a lot of little stories from my life. And I'm just keep telling them. So if you don't mind, like and share and stuff. Tell your friends and everything. And the more you like and share and subscribe. That's the most important thing to do. It helped my channel grow. You get to hear some more of these stories if you don't mind. So see the subscribe thing right there, the finger and the bell and all that stuff. Hit those things if you don't mind. And I will talk to you again real soon. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jimmy Celeste. I will see you later.